Did you know these two facts? Worldwide, between 30% and 50% of couples end in divorce or separation. Countries like Spain and the United States reach almost 50%. 1 out of every 2 couples ends their relationship. In some Asian and Latin American countries, the figure reaches 30%. But the second fact is perhaps even more revealing. Only 20%, that is, just 2 out of every 10 couples, say they feel happy and live in well-being within their relationship. This opens several questions, but today I want to talk with you about whether it is truly healthy to stay in a bond that does not nourish, does not grow, and does not build. Is it reasonable to normalize the idea that one must stay just because some say that those who leave are not brave enough to sustain a relationship and give up at the first sign of trouble? Is it valid to normalize the belief that you must fight for the relationship and overcome obstacles, even when that implies losing your dignity or integrity? Here is my opinion, one that may or may not align with yours. There are no absolute truths. The way each couple relates is unique, and only those who are part of it can ask themselves whether they should or should not remain in it. I believe love should not hurt, and if it does, it is a sign that something is not right and needs to be addressed by both partners. If one of them shows no interest in resolving it, I believe it is time to leave the bond. I also believe we must let go of the idea that suffering is a necessary part of a relationship. Many times we confuse love with emotional intensity. We think that if it doesn't shake us, it isn't real. If it doesn't hurt, it isn't deep. But authentic love does not need to wound you to feel alive. It is important to choose a love that does not drain you. Sacrifice is not a measure of love. You don't love more by enduring more, nor are you worth more for tolerating more. The kind of love that demands you betray yourself in order to sustain it is not love. It is a wound asking for attention, not a relationship that does you good. Healthy love does not ask you to dim your light so the other can shine, nor does it require you to lose yourself so the other can find themselves. Love that cares does not hurt. Love that accompanies does not control. Love that adds does not subtract. Stopping the justification of what harms you is an act of love toward yourself. Love is not proven through suffering, but by choosing well-being, dignity, and coherence with yourself. And what do you think? Should one remain in a bond that does not nourish, does not grow, and does not build?